Hello students, very good morning to everybody. Welcome back to 7th standard mathematics. Let us continue with the chapter 3 algebra. So in this session we are going to study another new concept, degrees of expression. So we know what is algebraic expression. So by previous term algebraic unit we studied what is variable, what is constant. Likewise, we understood algebraic expression. Now, in this session, we are going to study the degrees of expression. I mean, the degrees of algebraic expression. So, we'll see how to find the degrees of algebraic expression here. Let us take the example here. X cubed minus 3x squared plus 4. Okay, so x cubed is your first term, minus 3x squared is your second term, and plus 4 is your third term. Okay, so in this algebraic expression, x cubed minus 3x squared plus 4, your first term is your x cubed, minus 3x squared is your second term, and plus 4 is your third term. Now look into the powers of these terms. In the first term, the power is 3. Now in the second term, the power is 2. That means the exponent for is x square. So power of this x variable is 2. Now your third term is your constant. There is no variable here, so it is a constant. So here the power is 0. Okay. So first term is your x variable. So this algebraic expression is the variable x. So in the first term, the x variable is having the power 3. In the second term, the x variable is having power 2, and the third term there is no variable, so it is a constant, so here the power is 0. Now, the highest power is in the case of first term. So, highest power. So, the highest power is in first term. So, what is that highest power? 3. Okay, so the highest power in the terms of an algebraic expression, so that is called as degree of expression. Okay, so highest power in the terms of the algebraic expression, so that highest power is your degree of expression. So in this algebraic expression, the highest power is 3, therefore degree of expression. Expression is 3. Very simple. Very simple. Okay. So we have to just look into the terms there. Each term separately we have to find the powers. So which term is having the highest power, that highest power will be the degree of that particular expression. Understanding? So in this expression the degree is 3, highest power is 3. So degree of expression is 3. Now let us look into the other example. Algebraic expression 3x to power 4 minus 4x cubed y square plus 8xy plus 7. Fine. So now we look into the first term. First term is your 3x to power 4 and minus 4x cubed y square is your second term. 8xy is your third term and 7 is your fourth term. So likewise 4 terms are there in this expression. Okay. Now let us look into the power. Now, in the first term, the power of the x variable is 4. Now, in the second term, there are 2 variables. X variable is also there, y variable is also there. So, in that case, what we will do? We will add both the variables' powers. Okay. So here the power is x variable power is 3, y variable power is 2. So both the powers you just add. So 3 plus 2, that is 5. So here the power is 5. Now in the third term the power is 1 for the x variable and power is power is 1 for y variable. Okay, so here in the third term, the x and y variable are having power 1. So 1 plus 1, so it is 2. Now in the case of constant. So there is no variable, so it is a constant. So in the constant there is no power, so it is 0. Okay, here there is no variable, so variable does not have any power, so it is 0. So here power you can consider in the constant term is always 0. Okay, now let us look here. Here the power is 4 in the first term, second term the power is 5. So 5 is the highest degree here, highest power. Highest power is 5. In the third term it is 2, in the constant term it is 0. Okay, so highest power. So highest power is in the second term, right? It is in the second. Highest power is in second term. So what is the highest power? So highest power is 5. Highest power is 5. So therefore degree of this algebraic expression. So degree of this expression. So degree of this expression is very simple, very simple. Okay, you just look into the terms, and in the terms you just look into the powers. If there are 2 or 3 variables, all the powers of those variables you just add up and check out each term. Yes, in each term, if the power is highest, so that highest power will be considered as the degree of expression. Okay, now if the power is 2, then that expression is called as quadratic expression. If the power is 3, then that particular expression is called as cubic expression. If the power is 1, then that particular algebraic expression is called as linear expression. So these we will be studying in the upcoming videos. Fine. Let's try to understand the example 3.14. So in this example, few expressions are given, and for these expressions you have to find the degree. Now let us look at the first expression here, x to the power 5. So in this expression there is only one term, so the power of that one term is 5, so the degree is 5. Okay, so because only one term and that one term the degree is 5, so the degree of this expression is 5. Now looking into the second one, here also one term is there, but that term contains p variable, q variable. Okay, so only one term with two different variables. Here one term with only one variable, one term with two variables here. So in this case, here p and variable is there, q variable is there. So you just sum or add up the powers of these two variables. So 3 plus 2. So it is equal to 5. So the degree of expression is 5. Okay, now look at the third one. So third one is an example for 3 variable algebraic expression. So x variable, y variable and z variable. Okay, now let us count the powers of this variable. For x variable, the power is, there is no power, so we can just consider it as 1. Okay, then for y variable the power is 2, for z variable power is 3. So you just add all these 3 variables in this term. Okay, so 1 plus 2 plus 3, so that is equal to 6. So the degree of expression, is 6. Understanding? Yes, very simple, very simple it is. Just you count the number of powers. Okay, powers, if there are 3 or 4 variables, all these variables powers you just add up. So that value, after adding what value you get, so that will be your degree of expression. Understanding? Now look into this example, fourth one. So here how many terms are there? 1 first term, second term, third term. 3 terms are there. So in the first term, look into the first term here. So first term, the powers, x variable power is 1. There is no power there, so you just consider it as 1. So x variable power is 1, y variable also power is 1, z variable is also power 1. So in the first term, the power is 3. How did you get 3? 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. Okay, now in the second Second term is your minus 3x cube y square z. Okay, now let us look into the powers of the variable. For x variable, the power is 3. Y variable power is 2. Z variable, there is no power, so we consider it as 1. So 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 1, 6. So your second term, the power is 6. Now, looking into the third term, the power is 8. Okay, so highest term is in the third term. So the degree of expression is 8. So degree of expression is 8. Understanding highest degree of expression is 8. Now looking into the fourth one. So fourth one expression, there are 4 terms. First term, second term, third term, fourth term. So first term is 3a cube b to the power 4. Okay, so the first term power is, for a variable power is 3, b variable power is 4. Okay, so 3 plus 4, the power is 7. Now in the second term, the power is 6, because only one variable, that variable is c. For that c variable, power is 6. So for the second term, the power is 6. Okay. Now coming to the third term, the power is 2 variables are there, b variable and c variable. For b variable it is 2 and c variable it is 5. So you just add up the powers. So 2 plus 5, 7. So power is 7. And your next term is your constant. There is no variable. So for constant, the power is always 0. Understanding? Yes. Now out of all the 4 terms, which is having highest variable? Which term is having highest variable? Yes, first term, and your third term is having highest degree, highest power. Highest power is how much? 7 is your highest power here. Okay, because 7 is your highest power, then degree of expression. Degree of this expression is 7. So degree of expression is 7. Understanding? Very simple. Okay. So just count the powers, look into the terms, look into the variables in each term, then power is there, those powers you add up, and which term is having highest degree, so that value, that degree value will be your degree of the expression. Understanding? Yes.